Oh, I'm going live for the second time. Anybody going to tune in here tonight? Got my shades on because I'm in the movie room. Of course, this big ass light's shining down on me, and I got a headache. A little bit of headache, not real bad. It's trying to go away. Had some issues with my shoulder, and I think I pulled a muscle or something in it. I'm not really for sure, but it does hurt a little bit. Had a rough day at work. Decided to just talk some movies tonight on here. So anybody want to talk some movies? Anybody out there? Yeah, there is. There's people out there. Lewis is on here. What's up, Lewis Switcher? Lewis Switcher, the media killer. And there's Matt the Collector. Howdy. Yeah, I had a rough day today, man. I got a little bit of a headache right now. And so I put these shades on because last time somebody said something about wanting to see me in the movie room, and these lights are pretty bright, so just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, I've been hooked on the WWE network here lately. I watched like 4 or 5 damn documentaries last night, and I started watching that history of the WrestleMania thing. But it's like 3 hours long. I didn't watch but like half of it last night because I had to go to bed and get up early. Thanks, Matt. It's not real bad. It's starting to go away. But I couldn't disappoint everybody. I decided I had to get on here and do this. I done told a bunch of people I was going to be here tonight. Razor documentary. It was pretty cool. I never knew that he shot somebody, man. And I never knew that. There's Chris from Chris and Chris Double Feature. If y'all ain't never subbed him, sub him. Him and his lady. He's on his different account tonight, it looks like. If you're just tuning in, Chris, I got these shades on because I got a little bit of a headache. And these bright lights shine down on me, so I just had to bear with a gangster tonight. Yeah, it's another show. Let's talk some movies. That's the name of this. Let's talk movies. Anybody throw anything out there? Last time we talked a little bit about some horror movies, but we also talked about Star Wars and stuff. Anybody got any suggestions out there of what they want to talk about or throw out there, see if I've seen, or something new, something old, whatever it is? Pumpkinhead 2. Yeah, Pumpkinhead 2. I ain't seen that one in a long time. The Victor Crowley. I haven't seen that either. It just came out. I have all the Hatchet movies on DVD. I don't know how the hell they can make another one. Because at the end of the third one, I thought, didn't his head get literally just smashed completely off? I mean, it's so bad it's great. Usually it is. Some of them are so damn bad they're actually great. So, in a strange way, to people that actually like crazy ass horror movies. So, you know, but yeah, I gotta get on here tonight, talk a little bit about some movies and stuff maybe. And Sunday I got some stuff coming up. Yeah, this is the sequel show. I just certain times I just plan this stuff, so I usually try to let everybody know a few days ahead of time, a few people, so they can tune in, but I think you get a notification anyway. Halloween 2018, I'm not really excited for it. I'm sorry, I just ain't. That so many times they let us down, so I don't know what to expect from that. Season premiere of Hanging Out with Movie John. Everybody wants to know that. I think March the 20th is the first day of spring. So, sometime within that week, probably. I was looking at it. So, you got a little over a month. So, yeah, springtime. Don't ask me why. I just wanted to take a little break. But I got a lot of things planned for then, so basically I wanted to do it because it'd be a lot warmer. This whole week, it's been raining a lot on here. Tampa Jay's on here. He's at dinner with the family. Just want to stop by and say hello, dude. You rock, buddy. Tampa Jay, if y'all ain't never seen his stuff, go check him out, man. He's a great, cool dude. John Carpenter, yeah. John Carpenter and Jamie Lee's back. I hear Nick Castle's going to be back too, so I don't know. I'll see it. I'm not going to rush out the first night to see it or anything, but you know me, I'm more of a Friday the 13th nut than I am Halloween, but I do. Halloween is probably my second favorite. And then Freddy, and then Leatherface, probably. Yeah, he's playing it. Nick Castle's coming back, baby. But you just never know, man. They might just. I'm just so scared of getting so excited over it, and then they just screw up, man. Because there's a lot of them out there that screw up. They do. They try to do these movies, and the last Friday the 13th, which is God, that's been out. That was 2009. It was okay, but it wasn't the same. You know what I mean? It wasn't like I wish they could just bring Kane Hodder back. Yeah, they're ignoring a lot of the movies I hear. They're going to ignore like I guess like from three all the way up, maybe. I don't know. They're just going to forget the timeline there. Friday the 13th come back to life. I don't know. I hear something about 2020. I'm not for sure. Yeah, they're ignoring 2 through 8 on Halloween. Um, so I don't know. I don't understand how that's going to work, but who knows? Kane Hodder is Jason, but my favorite's Richard Brooker from Part 3. Uh, he's the rest in peace man. I got to meet him. He's a cool guy. Kane, I got to meet Kane too, though. He choked me out, grabbed me around the damn neck. He really does grab you pretty damn good when he does that shit too at the convention. So he's a hell of a dude, man. I've seen him 2 different times. Do you know there will be a Chucky related TV show? No, I never heard of that. He almost broke your jaw. Well, he grabbed up off a damn high, didn't he? Ever seen Laid to Rest? Yeah, I've seen Laid to Rest. I don't really remember a whole lot about it, but I remember the cover and everything. I've seen it maybe once. That's met him 5 times. Damn, man. Yeah, I met him the first time I went 2010 Scarefest as a convention in Lexington, Kentucky. I went with Cyber Ray 1976 and Scotty Slasher from the Scott Slasher world. And he was like the second person I think I got my autograph from. So he's at every con. I think he is. Him and Danielle Harris is at a lot of them. I got to meet her that same day too, and she was at the other 2 conventions that I went to too in 2011 and 2015 in Scarefest. I need to go to some other ones, man. I'm kind of currently dealing with that issue right now of being off Wednesdays and Sundays. I hate the days I'm off. I'm currently going to start looking for another job so I can have at least 2 damn days off. I don't care if it's the weekend or not, but one of the jobs I'm looking at is off on the weekends. So hopefully, switch over. I really didn't want to, but it's just I'm getting tired of just have day off here and day off there, and you don't have time to plan anything or do anything. Yeah, Lewis. Danielle Harris is real nice, and he said she's a sweetheart. I only talked to her for a short time because, them conventions you can't really sit there and hang out and talk too damn long. But yeah, I've seen her at a few of them. Well, she's been at every one that I've been to at the Scarefest there. Uh-oh, Chris and Chris double feature done moved over to the computer now. I don't got one, brother. I just do it on my phone. Everything's on the phone here. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, I seen that you met Bill Mosley. And Bill Mosley is he's a really smart guy, man. I got to meet him. I think the second year, 2011, when I went to Scarefest. He's a real cool dude too. Which after he don't have his beard or his long hair or anything from Devil's Rejects, you almost can't recognize him. So these things pop up and then they go away just like that. I don't. Chris just said something, but I missed it. Oh yeah. I don't know. Danielle was. I mean, she was. It just depends on time of day, I guess. If you sit there all damn day and you keep signing autographs and shit, maybe eventually, you know, you're going to get a little tired, I guess. Maybe get hungry. I don't know. But yeah, she has. But she was nice when we got to meet her. Actually, I think I got her autograph first before anybody else's autograph that I ever been, you know, to the conventions and stuff. We're talking about conventions here, ain't we? We started with, well, we're still talking about people in movies and everything, so it's all cool tonight. I was gonna wear my new Gorgon video hat, but I figured, you know, with the little bit of the headache, it might hurt my head. So I didn't wear it, but if y'all didn't see that video, the last video, you could check it out and check that guy's out. Check out his Instagram. He's making me another hat now. He's making me a hat with the movie John written in a cassette. I mean, not a cassette, VHS tape with movie John written in the sticker thing in the middle, and it's going to be on the hat. So he's doing that for me. I'm getting 2 different kinds, and one of them I'm going to have a giveaway. So if anybody thinks they're my #1 fan, they're going to enter that contest and they want that damn hat. I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. And I just seen somebody say something about the Macho Man. Macho Man was the man. He was, you know, oh yeah, looking cool. Macho Man John. I should do a video like that, shouldn't I? I need a movie. You can do one, though, because I hear you got a printer or whatever you do, Chris. So you can probably make your own. But if you want to get into the contest, when I get the hat, I'll do a contest and see who likes me the most and wants a hat, you know. You should do a promo as Macho Man John. Mr. Teeny hat. Damn, I didn't think about that. I should do a Mr. Teeny hat. Ain't got but a few of y'all on here tonight, the same ones, but that's alright. Hopefully somebody will tune in. Somebody else will tune in, but Mr. Teeny will be back tomorrow. New video tomorrow, Mr. Teeny. Matt the Collector says I'm one of his favorites. Well, that's cool, man. I like it anytime somebody watches my dumbass. Comments. Gives me a thumbs up. My show is always on point. Your show is always on point, brother. Because you moving around in your videos all the time. I just usually like to sit still when I'm doing these types of videos. I appreciate your support too, Lewis. But you really get in depth and show. I like how you do the in the background, the TV, and you'll start talking about, you know, you show the movie that you're talking about and stuff. That's pretty cool. Never thought about doing that. I might do that one time or two. Might steal something from you, gangster. Just steal something like that and go ahead and do it, you know. Thank you, Lewis. You're the man. Don't be telling me I'm the man. You the man. You need more. Steal it, bro. You need more subs. You got to get out there. You got to do some live videos. What's in the mail? Yeah, man, I haven't got to check that out. Matt the Collector does what's in the mail almost every damn day. That boy has more money than Donald Trump. He's getting stuff all the damn time. 60 subs is amazing to me, man. That's Lewis. You need more, though. Chris and Chris double feature had 98 when I first started watching them, and I think they've already got over 200 now. Quality, bro, not quantity. Well, still yet, though. You know, you like to grow a little bit and get some new people. I've got a few new subs here the last few days, and I'm getting to, you know, interact with a few more of them now, so it's cool to meet more, you know, newer people and stuff. We just keep rolling. That's what Chris... Y'all do, man. I've noticed y'all keep getting more and more stuff. I love meeting new people on here too, brother, and I like talking to you and stuff, Chris. We switch numbers, and I text him every once in a while. Sometimes I text him while he's at work, and then he don't text me back, but that's all right away. You know, sometimes it will take a little bit longer, you know, to text if you're at work and you're busy. 436 subs from Matt the Collector. Yeah, you need some more too, brother. Maybe you need to do a live video. Do some live stuff. I hear that's where it is nowadays. People discover you on a live video, or, you know, you can get on live videos and get more subs. Holy hell, somebody just threw their damn, their number up there. Matt, I don't have a pen and paper right now, brother. You just had to send me that on Messenger on Facebook, because I ain't got nothing to write that down right now, and it just disappeared. Shoot me a new show tomorrow. It should be whack. Lewis, you are just a wacky brother, and get out there and keep doing them videos. I love he always messing with his damn hair and everything. That's funny. It's quiet here in the house tonight. It's really quiet. No kids here. They're at a school dance, and Jen just went to pick them up, and then they're staying at their grandma's this weekend. So after that, she's taking them over there and letting them hang out there for the weekend. So that's why I definitely wanted to do this video tonight in the movie room. Just me and old Sassy Pants, and she's laying over on the couch sleeping right now. So it's just me and the Sassy. There's new Hellraiser film I heard of, and the Children of the Corn film. Yeah, I've seen something about Children of the Corn. I don't really think I've seen all the Children of the Corn movies. I've got the first 3 on VHS, and I might have seen like 6 or 7 or something. I seen it on TV or something one time. But I think I just caught bits and pieces of it. I need to sit down and have a marathon and start watching them. I think maybe some of them, it might be on Netflix. I don't know. Yeah, there's 8 altogether, I think. You got the first 7. That's cool. I would like to go ahead and try to get the rest of them and stuff, even though they're probably crazy as hell. 1 through 6 is fun. Most people only say that like the first 2 or 3, but, you know, the first 6. And so the last 2 suck real bad, Lewis. Got to reach back here and keep getting my drink. I got a Jurassic World cup here I'm drinking out of tonight. Check that out. I don't remember where the hell they got this at, but the kids got it. Probably at the Dollar Tree or something. Called Joshua. No, I ain't never heard of that. I'm a fan of Isaac. You know, the guy that played Isaac and the guy that played Malachi, they were at the Scarefest 2010 when I went to, but I didn't go up and meet them or nothing. I have a thing now when I go to these conventions, I only get 4 autographs, and I done got the 4 that I got at that time, and that's roughly close to $100 you spend right there. And then I got to have some money to get some merchandise, either movies or shirts or a hat or something like that. So, you know, I usually, back then when I went to the first 2 Scarefest, I think I took about $300 each time. Going to Cinema Wastelands, I don't know right now, man. I think it's April 6, 7, and 8. I think I told you the other day. I always want to go to that show, man. I never get to go. In one year I wanted to go, and who the hell was there? Oh man, there was somebody there that I wanted to see, and now they're just blank. I can't think of it. It's probably pretty close. It's near Cleveland. Yeah, it's a big party. They let you have, Mr. Parker's always there. And speaking of Mr. Parker, he's the one that, one of the first ones I started watching on YouTube, doing reviews and doing updates. And I talked to him a few times. I had an account on YouTube for probably 3 months before I started doing them. And then I got a little webcam on my computer at the time. And, he told me to get a webcam or something, because at that time I didn't have a phone like this. And I didn't have, a special or fancy camera or nothing, so I just got an old webcam at the time. But he's real cool. I've been watching him for, probably 7 years now. And I always tell him I like to go up there at Cinema Wastelands and meet him, but just never got up that way. It'd be really cool. First time here live, love and support. What's that say? Birchie Love? I can't. It pops up and then they disappear. So maybe that's somebody new subber there or whatever. We're talking movies tonight. So jump out there. I did have a little bit of headache, but I'm trying to just kick it in the ass and knock it right on out of there. And sometimes I get a little freaking loud, so you're just going to have to put up with it while I drink my beverage. Yeah, you got to keep up, John. You do a live show, Lewis, and see how you do, man. It's kind of hard. They pop these damn things up here, and then it just disappears here in a few minutes. Somebody subbing, sub Matt the Collector, sub Lewis Switcher, sub Chris and Chris double feature. Everybody sub everybody. Another subbing party. You ain't going to go live? Why not? Vinyl and Kicks86 is here. What's up, bro? Yeah, we're doing another live show here tonight, talking about some movies, and we've been talking about conventions and stuff, because I have been to a few. I'd like to go to more. I need weekends off. I'm trying to get a job where I can have weekends off, so I can have more time to do the cool shit instead of just work all the freaking time. You know what I mean, everybody out there? You gotta have time to do something like that. I'm having a party in the movie room by my damn self. Well, and you guys, but, you know, I just got to read your stuff and get you out there a little bit. 21 minutes into it. I was thinking about, I guess, doing another hour, doing an hour altogether, maybe again, like I did last time. Tomorrow, everybody tune in. Mr. Teeny's back tomorrow. And anybody that's new sub, check him out. Check out the video. I think it's been almost 2 weeks. Mr. Teeny's back tomorrow. Mr. Teeny takes a lot out of me when I do him videos. I think the video is going to be about, I think it was around 11 minutes. So it's a extended one there. Taking the pit. Mr. Teeny is my favorite. Chris says, yeah, that's just something that popped up. You know, I like to put a little humor, a little comedy and stuff into my videos sometimes, and makes it interesting for people. Not just talk about movies all the time. So sometimes I get a little crazy, and I just invent somebody to do something. I had Mad John, and now I got Mr. Teeny. And that crazy ass laugh, which hurts my damn throat sometimes when I keep doing and talking like him. And using the fake cigarettes. But when I seen the wig and stuff, I had to do it. Mr. Teeny should talk about Deliverance. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah, I should do a Mr. Teeny live video one night. That would be a trip, wouldn't it? Somebody see me on there and says live and have all that shit on. I'm like, who knows? I might break the internet then, baby. Can you see that? Dang it. Lewis is down to hang out for the whole show, so your Friday nights are pretty boring right now. You got to hang out with my ass. Mr. Teeny was in Deliverance. He might have been. Hopefully he wasn't the one getting screwed up the ass. And making him squeal like a pig. Jurassic World, baby. I showed it off earlier. Anybody new shows up now. There you go. How's the family dog doing? Sassy's over on the couch right now, sleeping. She's been doing real good. She's got to go back to the vet February the 28th to get some shots. So she's really going to love that, I'm sure. Anybody seen, is Black Panther out yet? Anybody seen that? Anybody like the Marvel movies? I'm so behind. There's a lot of Marvel movies I haven't watched. They just keep popping them out left and right. I just now seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 the other night. I mean, that's how I'm behind. And that's on Netflix. So that shows you I'm pretty far damn behind right now. But I keep hearing the hype about Black Panther. I don't know. Has anybody seen it? Anybody out there has seen Black Panther yet? Anybody? Well, I haven't. I know that for a fact. It comes out on cable TV. That might be a while there. Netflix probably come out before then. So, Matt the Collector, you ain't seen Black Panther? I haven't either, man. There's a lot of... Hell, I ain't even seen... What was that other... I ain't even seen all the Thor movies. Just somebody I never really got into. My main ones was the Incredible Hulk and Spider-Man. You know, growing up, that was my favorite too. So they can make movies every day. I just liked the Hulk because he's big ass, just tear up everything. And Spider-Man was just cool, and I just liked see the film. What you talking about, Lewis? You see the Black Panther, or you what you talking about? Hulk and Spider-Man rules. Yeah, they do. Have you seen Detroit? Nope. I haven't never been to Detroit, if that's what you're talking about. Or is there a movie called Detroit? There is a movie with Dan Aykroyd that's got Detroit in the title. Was that called Mr. Detroit or something? You know what I'm talking about, Lewis? Dr. Detroit. Is that what it, yeah. Is that what it is? That's an old Dan Aykroyd movie. I remember seeing that a long time ago. I don't know, somebody showed it off here not long ago on a laser disc. Dr. Detroit, baby! Woo! And Dan Aykroyd is the man. He is, I ain't really seen him in much lately. How do you feel about new Spider-Man films compared to the early 2000s? You know, for a while, man, I was kind of pissed off about Spider-Man movies. You know, I got you get used to one character, and I understand he's got to be pretty young and everything. I haven't got to see the Homecoming one yet. That's another one I haven't got to see. And then at first I didn't really want to, the Amazing Spider-Man ones. I was like, I don't know about this when I seen the trailer. But then after watching the first one, I actually liked it, and the second one. I wish they'd have made a third one, but I guess they're not going to do that no more now. Yeah, Vinyl and Kicks 86 says he can't get into the new ones. I haven't seen the Homecoming one though. I have the original trilogy, and I have the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. That's the only ones I got right now in my collection. Detroit. We still talking about that Detroit movie. Who's in it, Lewis? I don't know. I've never heard of a movie just called Detroit. It's a true story. It came out last year. Oh, it's pretty new. That's pretty cool. Never heard of it. Who plays in it, gangster? Is Mr. Teeny playing Detroit? Where the hell Chris go? Is he still on there? I ain't seen no comments in a while. He said his lady's out partying with one of her friends tonight. I guess she just left him at home to watch movies on tonight. Lewis says to bring back the woos in every show. He says, I'm here. So is your woman out hanging out? It's a Friday night. You let her go out and you're just sitting at home watching my dumb ass? Come on, man. You should do a live show without her one night. Just say, hey, there you go. You could have been in it, but you chose otherwise. You went on out with your friends, drinking margaritas and shit. That's what you should tell her, man. Y'all look crazy as hell wearing them 3D glasses in your last video. She ended up taking hers off after a while and just putting her regular glasses on. I thought that was funny. Switching sides. My drink's over here, so I don't have to keep doing that. You ever get on camera and your damn nose itches a lot? Chris! And Chris, sub Matt the Collector if you haven't. Matt, you sub in. Because everybody on this damn show here that's watching everybody, you need to sub each other and support it. We're going to make a big old, I don't know, some big ass, we're going to expand out. Oh, hell yeah, he says. We're going to expand out and we're going to rule the mother freaking world. Mother freaking, what the hell am I talking about? Matt the Collector just got to throw a big old woo out there. Woo! There you go, baby. How about that? You wouldn't think I had a headache. Well, it's finally almost gone away. It's up here in the top corner. Just still aggravating me a little bit. But wear the shades tonight. Big old juicy lighting right there. Lighting. I got 1, 2, 5 of them damn things. But it's good for videos. But then you see in the background the VHS where I got them cases on them. They end up just blur and just there's so much light hitting them right there. VHS here and DVDs here. I got another video coming out showing where I changed everything around a little bit and wrestling figures and all that other wrestling related stuff's on my bookshelves now, but you'll see that in another video here in a few days. Called the Crib Update. Yeah, the crib update. I haven't done one of them in a long time. Show a little bit of things in the crib that's changed around a little bit. Just a little refresher on what's going on here at the Movie John house. Oh, damn, I keep burping. Matt has subbed Chris and Chris. Go back and check out some of their videos. Go check them out, Matt. They got something in my damn drink here. I was drinking coffee earlier. Lewis subbed to Matt. Matt, sub Lewis now. Don't leave him hanging. You gotta sue him. Sue him. You gotta sub him. I said sue. Don't sue the man. Don't take all of his damn movie money. Just sub him. Been subbed to Chris forever. I feel like he's the man. You can't leave his woman out now. She's the woman. How about that? She's out in the partying tonight while he's sitting here watching this. I will sue him, Matt says. We up to 5 people. I think we got up to 7 at one time, but I must have bored a few people and they just took off, or they're just watching to see what I talk about. I don't know. Lewis was one of my first viewers before she ever was on the show. But I really like how y'all sit in front of the movies and stuff, do that all the time. But you need a crib update, brother. You need a crib. Just show off, you know, get up and move that camera around a little bit and show some stuff. They're just dying to see your damn place. I'm going to come up there. You only live 4 hours from me. I'm going to come up there and I'm going to jump. That would be funny. Y'all doing a video, don't say nothing about me coming, and then all of a sudden I just walk right in behind you or sit down right in the middle of you and say, hey, it's Chris and Chris double feature. That's what I should do. How about that? It's only 4 hours, man. I got to come up there soon. We're going to Pittsburgh and go movie hunting. How about that? I knew Chris and would have success. I always really thought he was a badass. Chris wearing them bandanas and stuff, man. He's a badass. I'm going to have some pizza. Matt the Collector just told me. I ate KFC buffet today at lunch and probably ate too much, and I ain't even ate dinner tonight. Christine wasn't even on the show when I watched it, Lewis. Just ate some Popeyes. I ate there one time when I lived in Fredericksburg. I think yeah. And I don't know, the chicken I was eating that time, it was kind of dry, man. We don't even have one around here. The nearest Popeye is about 35 minutes away, probably. We live in shit town here. We don't have nothing. I just ate some popcorn. I should probably eat some real food, but fuck it. That's what Chris said. Sometimes you just gotta eat snacks. Snacks are good for men. They just like to eat snacks sometimes. And before I got with Jen, I snacked all damn day sometimes, probably too much there, and I didn't really have a good dinner for years, probably. Lewis is going to go? Oh, go to Berg. He's talking about going to Berg. Just microwave stuff. I did that a lot, too. And Matt's talking about going live on Facebook. Look him up on there. He might go live. I ain't never went live on Facebook, and I got an Instagram. I see people go live on there too, but I don't know if I'll do that. I might do it one day, but my place is YouTube, baby. I like YouTube. Cobb salad sounds pretty juicy. I be liking my salad sometimes, gangsters. Be putting a little bit too much ranch on there too, though, sometimes. That's not good for you. It makes a belly on you. Little Debbie snack cakes all day. Oatmeal pies will kill your ass, but they're good. Fudge rounds are good too, baby. Let's talk movies. That's what the name of this damn video is about. We're talking about cakes and shit. So maybe that doesn't work when I put the title on there. It's alright though. We'll talk about a little bit of everything, but when somebody does tune in, they're like, this says let's talk movies, and they're talking about oatmeal pies and other shit like that. Let me take a drink of my beverage. My mouth is getting a little dry. Tampa J showed up for a few seconds, and then he's gone. Gonna have you on my show sometime, John. Yeah, I guess if you come down to see Chris and Chris when I get to go, whenever that is, that would be pretty cool to do a video of all of us going out movie hunting. You can do one, be on your show, and then I'd be on the other show, and then Chris would do another show. We'd all three have different, we'd be all over the place. We would rule YouTube eventually. Matt the Collector, Steve Martin. I don't know. There's a few Steve Martin movies I like. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is probably my favorite Steve Martin movie. I'm just not a real big fan. I mean, The Jerk too, maybe. It's just I don't know. I just never did watch a whole lot of him growing up. But Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is probably my favorite one. I like my comedy a little bit more vulgar. You know, yeah, I do too. Vinyl Kicks 86. I like the word. Just throw some F words out there and stuff. You know who the man was? Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor's my favorite comedian of all time. Damn, 20 Steve Martin films. Matt the Collector, you got? Hell, I probably don't even have one. Richard Pryor's my favorite comedian, though. And which, you know, some of the movies he didn't get into like he did on stand-up or whatever, but he was funny as shit, man. I loved Richard Pryor. He was the king of comedy to me. Pryor is the great, yeah, he's the GOAT, baby. Everybody doing a collaboration, and we'll do that up near Pittsburgh. Damn. You got 30 to 35 Robert Englund films? That's a lot. and you count all the Nightmare on Elm Street shit. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is epic, Lewis. And you know this, man. P-Mac, yeah. I guess he don't sub me, Chris. I never get a comment from him. John Candy was pretty good too, man. I miss him too. He had some good films, and he was, you know, with other people too in a lot of his movies that, you know, did real good, just like that one with Steve Martin or Dan Aykroyd, Great Outdoors, shit like that. John Candy, he did a lot of good films. John Candy was he was pretty good back then, man. My favorite comedian has got to be Red Fox. Red Fox, you know, he was pretty damn dirty too, man. He talked a lot of stuff. 20 to 25 Tom Hanks films, 15 to 18 Ray Liotta, and 10 to 12 John Candy. Jeez, Matt, you got a ton of... I need to do stuff like that. There's a lot of actors that I need more movies of, and I just don't get around to getting it. I get oddball shit sometimes. Ray Liotta he is pretty cool dude. Goodfellas is one of my favorites there for him, which he's played in a lot of other movies too. I just can't think right now because I'm live, and I can't think when I'm live. I get a little shaky sometimes, you know what I mean? But then y'all cure it, y'all help me out by talking to me about movies. It really helps me out because I had a shitty day at work again today, and it's just, I'm out in the freaking rain today, and it's been raining all day, and it's going to rain and snow, even snow tomorrow. It's going to snow a little bit tomorrow. Unlawful Entry, yeah. Field of Dreams. Was he in Field of... Oh, yeah, he was in Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams is good. I don't have that one. I got Bull Durham. If we're going to talk about baseball movies. Bull Durham. I watch a lot of baseball movies, but don't really watch baseball. Red Fox, comedian, legend, yeah. Sanford and Son. I grew up in the 80s, but we watched reruns of Sanford and Son. But them baseball movies, I like the baseball movies. Where did I get them clear cases? God, let me think where they is. Shoeless Joe Jackson, yeah, Bull Durham. He put Bill Durham, but it's Bull Durham, but it's all right. Jeez, where did I get these cases at? I can't think right now. I'll have to think about it and text you later, man. I can't remember, but I got like 250 of them for like 85 bucks. They're really cheap. If you get, the more you get, the better they are. I mean, well, the cheaper they are, whatever. God, I'm trying to think. I got a video. If you scroll back, I got a video. It's I think it's a mail time video, mail call video, mail call video, Chris, and you can look back and find that. And it's a, I can't remember the website, dude. But they're a lot thin, you know, the thinner kinds. They're not like the squeeze and shake cases. Them were my favorites. I put them on my favorite VHS. All my Godzillas, all my Friday 13th, and the Nightmare on Elm Streets right now have all them squeeze and shake cases. And they're hard to find. I get them at Goodwills and stuff from time to time. And I bought some off of a guy on Planet VHS Horror too. Kiefer Sutherland is the man from the 80s, man. I really liked a lot of him. I'll send you the ones I have. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. What you talking about? I'm all lost right here. The Lost Boys. Kiefer Sutherland was good in Lost Boys. He played in some really good movies. And I'm drawing a blank right now because I can't remember a damn thing that he played in besides that. Oh, my squeeze cases. You don't like the squeeze and shake cases? Real good hard plastic, man. I like them. These other ones are real flimsy and stuff. Stand By Me, he plays in that, yep. Stephen King, that's a good movie. I don't have that. I need to get that eventually. Pass it up all the time on Blu-ray and shit. You like them flimsy. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the damn website. God. Cinema Sickness has talked about him too. He's got a lot of stuff from him too. And they have Blu-ray cases. They got DVD cases. They have all kinds of stuff. But I just cannot think of the freaking name right now. Kiefer Sutherland, best vampire in modern cinema history. You damn right he is. It's a lot better than that Twilight shit nowadays. I like all the Lost Boy movies. I got them all three on a Blu-ray set. I liked them all. A lot of people shit on the other ones, but I liked them. I wish they'd make another one. I'm really bugged right now because I don't know the name of that damn company that makes them cases. They also make like baggies. If you go to like FYE, and then baggies that they put in like their used DVDs or Blu-rays, and you can fold it over and they tape it or whatever. They have that too. The Vanishing is a good movie. That's got Kiefer Sutherland in it too. I felt so bad for him in that movie, but that's a good ass movie too. It kind of creeps you out, man. That always buried alive shit. Oh Lord. That Bags Unlimited. There you go, baby. Somebody looked back through my videos, didn't they? BagsUnlimited.com. Or they have a Sleep City USA, whatever that is. Vinyl and Kicks 86. Thanks for that, man. I just could not think of Bags Unlimited. They got stuff for comic books and stuff too. But that's where I found them. And I think you can get all the way up to like 500. And I think you got to pay about $100 and some for that. But the more you get, the cheaper they are. That's cool. I'm glad somebody threw it out there and knew it, because I can't think of it. I got every slipcase I have is got them cases on it, and I've got maybe another 100 in the closet right now that just packed away, ready to go. So I got ahead of time when I got them and stuff. I got a ton of them, you know, and then I got some more not too long after that, so I would have them when I get slipcases. Because I'm real anal about my collection. I like to put them in them cases. And they do have some for big boxes too, and you can actually put clamshells in some of them too. But they don't have them on there. They just have the slipcase kind. So I don't know where you could get the big boxes, but them are really cool too. I've seen people out there get them and put them in their big boxes. We're still talking about Lost Boys. Good. I like the second one, but the third one's probably better than the second one, I think. I need some for all the big boxes. Yeah, they're about to get. I can't wait to see that video. And you know that sale at Full Moon is going all the way up to the 19th. I heard from Scotty Slasher today. So get back on there and buy some more, man. Buy me some, because I'm broke this week. I just spent almost $300 on my freaking car. Do I have sleeves on my Blu-rays? No. Or my DVDs. I just wanted to protect the VHS. I don't know why. I guess it's pointless for DVDs and Blu-rays, I think, because they're in a case. You can open them up and everything. I Spit on Your Grave. Yeah, I definitely need that, Chris. I used to have the OG of that. And God, I wish I wouldn't have got rid of it. I sold it to the guy that did the documentary, Adjust Your Tracking. I sold it to him. And a bunch of other shit that I really wished I wished. I had probably about 6 or 7 OG Wizard videos. But I'll slowly get them back. And if I have to get a few of them repos, I'll have to get some of them. I got Zombie already like that. Well, thank you, Chris. Send it my way, brother. I gotta find something to give you, though. Chris and I are friends on Facebook, Matt says. He's cool. He's damn right he's cool. If he's gonna send me a I Spit on Your Grave big box reissue, repo, whatever you want to call them, from Charles Band, hell yeah. I Spit on Your Grave. I got that on DVD, I think, too. Send me a package, guys. Matt wants a package now. You get enough packages, Matt. Damn, you get mail every day, brother. You get packages all the time. I need to start a P.O. box. I had a video probably a month ago talking about should I do it, and a lot of people told me I should. I need to go ahead and get me a P.O. box and see how much free stuff I can get. Someone's on here from Canada. Ass Muncher iPod. Oh my God, what a name. And their picture is Cheech and Chong. That's funny as hell. Ass Muncher. Good idea for a P.O. box, John. Matt the Collector. Welcome, fellow Northerner. Great name, Ass Muncher. Something like Beavis and Butthead would say. This hour's almost up. 47 minutes into it, brothers. Oh, yeah, I can't stay on here no longer than an hour, but we got 13 more minutes there. He put the LOL. Or is it a guy or a girl? I don't know, but the name like that's got to be a guy. Matt says another 2 hours to go. I don't think I can do that because Jen will be home soon, and she's not going to want me to sit here on the phone, on my phone here talking to y'all when I could be in the bedroom, brothers. I got to take care of business tonight. My headache's gone now. It's been a few days. So I got to get to business. I got to take care of some business tonight. And then pass out and go to work tomorrow. Saturdays, I got to go to work on Saturdays. I hate working on Saturdays. I really do. I need a job where I'm off Saturday and Sundays. I had other jobs before where I was off Saturday and Sundays, and I just didn't know how lucky I was at the damn time. But maybe I can get this other job I've been talking about. I'm going to put the application in Monday at my lunch hour. And hopefully my brother from another mother that works there can help me out and maybe get me a job there and be off the weekends. Cheech and Chong, Dave's not here. Everybody give this live show a thumbs up. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. I ain't got but 3. And 7 people are watching right now. And I ain't got but 3. Dave's not here, man. Cheech and Chong, bro. I grew up on that stuff. Great stuff. Somebody just tuned out right now. There says 6 now. You ever do a live video, up in the top corner it says how many people's there. It's got a little person that says 6. And then the thumbs up is 5 now. Got 5 thumbs up. And then over here it says live and 4904 right now. And then over here you got a little X mark. When I get ready to go, I just go bang. I just hit it and then I'm gone. I'm just gone like that. Thumbs up to 6 for me. Chris and Chris double feature. I grew up smoking on that Cheech and Chong. He put Cheech and Kong. Kong. Fingers a little bit, I got to stand up in a wedding all day tomorrow. That's great. That'll teach you not to go up to the altar there. Don't leave us, John. No, I ain't leaving yet. I still got 11 minutes. We're about 10 now. An hour is all I need to do because I get just too into it. Next thing I'll be knowing, I'm almost out of drink. And when I'm out of drink, gots to go. Anybody else want to talk about any other cool tats, bro? Oh, cool, yeah. You see my other videos where I show the last live video. Did I show it in that live video? I think I did. Michael Myers tattoo and my Jason tattoo. It's on my shoulders. I need to do a video where I can get close up and have somebody else film and show them. But yeah. Anybody doing anything crazy this weekend? Anyone like Cape Fear from 1991? I do. I like that. Yeah, have you ever seen the original Cape Fear? That was good too. Black and white. But yeah, Robert De Niro. Oh, Bobby! He's pretty damn good in that movie. And he got some damn tattoos in that movie. But they just drew that shit on there. But they made it look realistic. Really cool. They do that. Movie magic, brothers. Movie magic. That's all I got to say about that. Cape Fear. And I'm almost out of drink. The one drink right there and it's over with. But I'm still here. 51 minutes into it. I wish my brother from another mother, Monkey 5950, could be here. But he's working. He works in the evenings. And I work in the mornings. Go get a refill. No, I can't go get a refill. You like Twins with Arnold and Danny? Yeah, Twins is great. That's one thing Arnold could do. He could do comedies better than Sylvester Stallone for sure. That and Junior. But Sylvester, I don't think could ever do the... just Arnold's funny as shit, man. Just the way he says things. You gotta... Twins was... I heard they was going to do a sequel to that. I don't know if they ever will or not, but that'd be pretty cool to see a sequel. But I don't know. It's been a long time. But they bring movies back all the damn time. And some of them suck and some of them are pretty good. But would you like to see that? I want to see the new Conan. He's got to be Conan again, brother. That's what he's got to do. I even hear there's a damn TV show coming out with that. With Eddie Murphy in for the Twins sequel. I ain't never heard nothing like it. Do you like the Arnold movie Commando? Jesus, I got the freaking soundtrack of Commando. That is probably one of my favorite movies. I went to the theater, saw that when I was a kid. And this live sequel is better than the OG. Okay, Commando rules, bro. Bennett! Talking about Bennett, and there's some funny one-liners in that movie. I always loved it. I had a one-sheet original poster when I was a kid, and I wish I'd have kept that damn thing. Who knows what happened to it. Oh, yeah, I watched it all the time, man. I wore the damn VHS out back then. Lewis thought you was here for the whole show. I think Lewis was here for the last live show. He was here for the whole damn show, too, I believe. John Wick, am I a fan? I haven't seen none of them, bro. I don't like a lot of new action movies. I just don't pay them no mind. I don't know why, but people say that one's really good. But Keanu Reeves is always going to be, from Bill and Ted and Speed. I don't really care much for his acting since, the 90s and stuff. Meeting a buddy up, brother. Have a great night. Okay, Lewis is out of the house now. I like John Wick one. Ask Muncher iPod. But the greatest name of the night right now. Point Break. Yeah, I forgot about Keanu Reeves and that. I got that on Blu-ray. But he really, I don't know. He's just one of them actors that seem like he's the same person in every movie. To me, I don't know. Johnny Utah. If that's a movie, I ain't never heard of it. I don't know anything about Johnny Utah. Lewis has left the building, but Chris is still here. Well, one of the Chris's. The other Chris is having that margarita right now, I believe. Daniel Day-Lewis. I'd rather watch American Ninja. American Ninja, yeah, that's cool. Is that who he played in Point Break? It's been a while since I watched Point Break. I don't remember their characters' names and stuff in it. Daniel Lewis. He's all right, I guess. I'm still stuck in the 80s and 90s, brother. I don't watch, I mean, I do watch some new movies, but usually the newer movies I watch are, I just, oddballs and shit, you know, and I'm behind big time on movie watching. It's just so hard. I grew up in the 80s, brother, and the 80s movies are always going to be the best movies for me. Style of action movies. Sandlot, yeah, Sandlot's great. I got that on Blu-ray too. 80s and 90s action films are the best. You damn right they are. It just like that. What's where they got all the other big names together, like for the Expendables or whatever they call it. You know, I ain't never seen none of them. I ain't never cared to watch them because they just too much damn muscle in that damn movie for me. Did anybody? I got Dirty Dancing, Roadhouse, Ghost, and Point Break. I think I got all of them but Ghost. I don't have Ghost. And the only reason I got Dirty Dancing because Jen Tastic's got it. She brought it from her collection over when we got together and moved in. Yeah, I hear the Expendables are pretty good, but I just never got into watching them. If I watch new stuff, it's always got to be horror movies or comedies. I just don't watch a whole lot of action movies that much. But speaking of action, Death Wish remake. Anybody? What do y'all think about that? I mean, Bruce Willis is going to play the main character. You know, I never thought they would ever remake Death Wish. I don't know how to feel about it really. I seen the trailer the other day. James Franco. Yeah, I like James Franco, but I think he's getting into some trouble right now. He's been kind of feeling on the ladies and stuff, I believe. But I don't know. I watched James Franco back in Freaks and Geeks back in 1999. That's where the first time I started watching him, and I've liked a lot of his movies. He's a pretty cool dude. But I don't know if he's actually doing what they're saying he's doing, but hopefully not. Yeah, they should make a new Die Hard. No, I think after the last one, they need to stop making Die Hard. You know, my favorite Die Hard is the first and the third one. The second one's all right, and then you got the other ones after that. I went to the theater and seen the last one. There's 5, I guess, altogether. But I think there's 5. Yeah. But Die Hard with a Vengeance is probably it's probably better than the first, I think, because Samuel L. Jackson's in it. And they just go all over the place with that one. They go all over the place. Maverick with Mel Gibson. Let me try to think of that one. Yeah, I remember watching that. I don't have it in my collection or nothing, but I remember watching that. Mel Gibson. How about movies with John Malkovich in them? Yeah, John Malkovich was the villain in one of them. Die Hard. I think was he the villain in the third one? I think he was. No. What the hell was that? No. Yeah, he might have been the villain. Yeah, he was the villain in that one, I believe. He's a good bad guy. But you know, he plays really good in a movie called Of Mice and Men, too. He was, he kind of played like, I think he was like autistic or something in it or whatever. Jacobs, hey boy. You done got to your memes there and done jumped on here. And I'm about to get off. I ain't got another minute and a half. And it's going to be over. Yep, I've been on here almost an hour and it's time to go here soon. Movies. Let's talk movies. Alive. When they eat each other. I ain't seen that one. Never did see Alive. Go rock the house, John. That's what Matt the Collector says. She ain't home yet. And Sassy Pants is still sleeping over there. But thanks for everybody for tuning in this live video. Go live again on Sunday. I don't know about Sunday. I'll see what I can do. But Mr. Teeny will be on tomorrow. So y'all tune in and watch Mr. Teeny's dumbass. And keep watching. Okay, bye. Ask Muncher iPod, the best name of the night. Everybody, peace out. Till next time.